about cars, guys. His last fight, let me bring it up here. Foreman versus Briggs. His last fight, my friends, was in Trump. Let's find it here. Why is it not showing where it was? Hold on.
Look, did y'all see that date though? 11/22. 11/22.
Right
John F. Kennedy death anniversary.
George Foreman's last fight took place in Trump Taj Mahal on November 22nd, 1997, guys. So it took place in Trump Taj Mahal on the death anniversary of JFK. Now, we just had Trump release the JFK files.
See how scripted that is?
Right? So George Foreman dies on the anniversary of JFK in the Trump Taj Mahal. All right, so
I'm just waiting for y'all to see this part.
Important part to this.
I'm just waiting for him to get to that part real quick. This is going to show how scripted this stuff really is.
Again, this is just a quick summary of what I found so far. If you go to the basic two ciphers, the ordinal cipher and then the Sumerian cipher times 6, okay? You're going to get the reason why all this happened together, okay? Remember, George Foreman died.
Look how all that equal right 187 and 1122.
322, right? And the nickname for Skull and Bones is Brotherhood of Death, okay? His last fight was on November 22nd, the anniversary of JFK, 11/22, and it was in Trump Taj Mahal, okay? Look at the gematria. Look at the gematria of these things, man. What is George Foreman famous for more than anything?
It's George Foreman
the
Grill.
George Foreman Grill.
All of that in the same cipher.
And JFK assassination.
No coincidence here, y'all. No coincidence.
Assassination and Brotherhood of Death, it equals 11/22 in Sumerian. What day did JFK get taken out? 11/22. What day was George Foreman's last fight in the Taj Mahal? Trump's Taj Mahal. It was 11/22. George Foreman Grill.
And it was his 76 wins. He had 76 wins. I just had to go to that real quick. I don't normally go to, I normally just use the 4 base ciphers. I don't normally go to other ciphers like that. Every once in a while, I might go to another cipher, but I already made a video about George Foreman. But after watching his video, shout out to you, Dakota with Cody. There's his name right there, but shout out to him. Cause I just finished watching this video and I had to make me another video because this just proves just how scripted this stuff is. How Trump brought out the JFK files and his assassination equal up to the date he died. That equal up the date he died. What a coincidence. Brotherhood of Death and George Foreman Grill all equal up. They're going to tell y'all they had this stuff scripted out decades. The people that run this world, the people that orchestrate these characters, they already know what's going to happen to them. This stuff is all a script, and it's right there in the gematria. But what people don't understand is they give you the numbers even without gematria. All gematria does is seal the deal of how scripted this is. It just seals the deal. They already, you don't even have to use gematria to figure out these other 76s. How John Trump, how his full name equal to 76. George Foreman dies at 76. He had 76 fights. Even his daughter was born in 76. Do you see how scripted that is? I mean, he didn't have 76 fights, but he had 76 wins. Like, come on, man. This shit's scripted. What is the odds of that? You just win 76 fights, then you just happen to die at the age 76. Then your daughter was born in 76 on top of all of that. And get this, one of his biggest rivals, Muhammad Ali, who was born in 42, and that same daughter of his, Frida Foreman, dies at 42. What a coincidence. That was one of his biggest rivals, because he even said, even though it's scripted shit, he even said he wanted to kill Muhammad in the ring. He said Muhammad was trying to win the fight, but he was trying to kill that man. Man, get out of here. This is all scripted stuff. Your daughter just happened to die at 42 when your rival was born at 42. This stuff just be scripted, and that's just a number they love to use for black people, especially like when they important or so-called important black person on the world stage. Just like how Kobe Bryant wore the number 24. You reverse that, it's 42. And I already broke down how scripted his career is. Straight with scripted with the 113, how your name Kobe Bryant equal 113, Los Angeles equal 113. In the first round, you was the 13th pick, another 113. Your first game was 11-3, another 113. Then let's go with the 13s. How you died in LA. L is the 12th letter, A is the first letter, 13. Daughter dies at 13. You was the 13th pick. You die at 41. 41 is the 13 prime number. See how scripted that is? And also, how he broke Michael Jordan record 113 days after his birthday, when Michael Jordan equal 113 as well. See how scripted that is? Nothing but a script. Ain't nothing organic with these characters. They're characters on the world stage. All it is a soap opera in real life. Just like my boy Matt Toucan, that's my bro. He always mentioning that. All this stuff is a soap opera. It's scripted stuff. You cannot make that up. This just shows you just how scripted this character George Foreman is. Straight off of Skull and Bones, how you died a day before Skull and Bones. And that remind me how he died on 3/21/25. If you add that up, it's 49. Just like he was born in 49. And that's the same day with Trump when he announced about him getting indicted. That was on 3/21/23. And you add that up, you get 47. Just like he the 47th president. Just like he got married on 4/7. Just like somebody burnt to death at the Trump Towers on 4/7. Just like on his Facebook page, he had 47 posts. He had 47% of voters. I knew 3 years ago that guy was going to be the president based off the number 47. And I said if he don't be the 47th president, he going to beat the 47th president because he is connected to the number 48 as well. Just like his name equal to 48. 48 weeks before his next birthday is when he so-called got shot at. His younger brother was born in 48. Then his sister died, leaving 48 days left in the year. I'm just pointing out to y'all how scripted these characters is. And they even took Kobe Bryant out with Skull and Bones numbers. Just like he from Philadelphia where the 76ers play. Philadelphia equal 223. Skull and Bones is 322, 223, 322 is the same numbers reversed. Come on, man. You cannot make this up. And Kobe Bryant died at 41, and that's a Skull and Bones number as well. But on that note, I'm out.